Butker ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good count. He's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Goff. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Goff. This is caught by Williams. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. To the air again, Goff. It's complete to Williams. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And they'll get this down to the 10. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Michael Dana collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. Goff now looks to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there.
He's got him in, complete. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney taking it in. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Here's Goff. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gibbs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Here's Goff. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Goff now to throw. And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Brian Branch with it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. After the interception, here's Goff. They'll roll him out right, letting one go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Goff. Flush to his right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one is caught. It's Moore. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up 1st downs.
So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. We saw this one in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Valdez-Scantling in motion right.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
More the motion man right.
Now it's Mahomes again. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's got this down to the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. In motion, the tight end. Mahomes now on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake. Watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football. And that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Mahomes.
That is incomplete.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And under the Lions' pressure. pressure. He's brought down. And quickly they get to the line. Now here's Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
That is caught. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to...